60,000 megawatts sleep inside these walls, enough to light half a continent, born from a river that has never known restraint. Before a single cubic meter of concrete was poured, every bolt and every bag of cement crossed this skymill. There is no road here, only the abyss. The mountain hides its fractures in silence. Only a controlled explosion can make the earth confess its weaknesses. The drill will taste 300 meters of granite before noon, each meter of core a chapter in the biography of a mountain. The mixture in this box releases more energy per kilogram than TNT fully, and it was stirred by hand, alone, in absolute silence. This wall of granite has waited 40 million years for today. In 2 hours, it will be rubble.
Charging team in position.
Each delay number is a syllable in a language the mountain understands. Fire, wait, until the word is complete. The mountain has just swallowed 4 seconds of its own eternity and carved the first 4 meters of a 150-kilometer path. This machine weighs as much as a battleship, yet it must be assembled underground, piece by piece, in a room carved by dynamite. At this depth, the rock pressure is 40 megapascals, enough to crush a submarine, yet his thumb commands the counterforce.
Each disc bears 26 tons of force, the weight of 4 elephants concentrated on a ring no wider than a coin.
After 300 meters of Himalayan granite, the hardest steel in China is reduced to a blunt ring and must be replaced in 20 minutes, or the machine stops. 12,000 cubic meters of granite leave this tunnel every day, a volume that would fill the Roman Colosseum every 48 hours. This valley was once a forest. Now it is a geological layer that future drill cores will read as Anthropocene 19 Motuo Formation.
6 meters of steel, locked in epoxy, will hold this ceiling against 6.0 magnitude rock bursts, a stitch in the mountain's skin.
The robot applies 25 centimeters of fiber-reinforced concrete in a single pass, a process that used to require 12 men and a week. This concrete will reach 20 megapascals in 4 hours, strong enough to stop a collapsing mountain, but still wet to the touch. In 24 hours, this tunnel will advance 40 meters privel, and every single meter will be bolted, meshed, and concreted before the next meter is dug.
The cavern they will blast must be 400 meters long and 90 meters tall, a void large enough to hold Notre Dame Cathedral.
They are not drilling a tunnel, they are tracing the outline of a cathedral that will exist in negative space for another 900 days.
The rock here is saturated. 200 liters of groundwater per minute seep into this heading, yet the emulsion, each hole fired in a sequence too fast for the human ear to count. The mountain broke along lines that did not exist before.
900 days, 3.5 million cubic meters of rock removed. What was once a mountain is now a room.
Altitude. This mix contains silica fume from Qinghai, a dust 100 times finer than cement that will make them sensibly. The cooling pipes inside this wall will circulate water at 5 degrees Celsius for 14 days. Treat. This concrete will stand for 200 years, resisting the constant vibration of 16 turbines, a permanent witness to the day it was poured. 85 tons of steel, aligned to within 2 millimeters command. The river's future path is being hung from a single cable. Each penstock weld is X-rayed, ultrasounded, and dye-penetrant tested. A single flaw could split at 2,000 cubic meters per second. The blade's surface is machined to a tolerance of 0.05 millimeters, half the thickness of a human hair, over a span of 6 meters. This blade will spin at 136 revolutions per minute, passing within 4 millimeters of the turbine housing, a gap smaller than your finger.
Each of these 48 bolts is stretched by 0.15 millimeters, a tension that will not be released for 50 years.
Balanced to within 2 gram millimeters Cori, the equivalent of a single raindrop on one blade would be detected as vibration.
Each lamination is insulated from its neighbor by a 5-micron coating of varnish.
2,340/55.
Noted. 10,000 volts, more than lightning, and if the insulation is flawless, the copper never knows it was tested. The gap between rotor and stator is 25 millimeters, no wider than a carpenter's thumb.
The dam's double curvature is so precise that when it is complete, the water pressure will actually strengthen its grip on the canyon wall. 8 millimeters of carbon steel. The gate must hold back 200,000 tons of water, yet it is assembled like a piece of furniture, checked and rechecked. This gate will open only in the worst floods, perhaps once a decade, but when it does, it must operate perfectly, or the dam will be overtopped. The trunnion pin carries the full 2,000-ton water load of the gate. It is the single point of failure that cannot be allowed to fail. 10,000 sensors are embedded in the concrete of the dam. Every degree of temperature, every micron of movement, every seismic whisper is recorded forever. The water is traveling at 20 meters per second through the penstock. It will reach the turbine in 10 minutes. Upstream head 210 meters, ready for spin.
The turbine is now spinning at 136 revolutions per minute.
In the time it took that breaker to close, 600 megawatts began flowing east, enough to power a city of 2 million people, instantaneously.
3,000 kilometers to the east, a factory in Shanghai will switch on its machines using power that fell as rain on the Himalayas just 10 hours ago.
Somewhere beneath the highest canyon on Earth, a machine the size of a skyscraper is eating through granite, and the world has no idea what comes next. The river still flows, as it has for 40 million years. Only now, a portion of its
The concrete will reach 60 degrees Celsius at its core, but these pipes will carry away the heat for 14 days.
The concrete will reach 60 degrees Celsius at its core, but these pipes will carry away the heat for 14 days. A fever.
The formwork climbs 3 meters every 72 hours, a vertical march that will not rest until it touches the sky at 300 meters. Each bucket carries enough concrete to fill a small swimming pool, and 15,000 buckets will be needed before the dam sees the sky.
Lift complete.
The rubber seal will be submerged under 20 meters of water pressure. A single millimeter gap would leak a fountain as tall as a house.
10,000 individual sensors are now speaking to this room. The dam will never be alone in the dark again. Control, fiber path complete, all nodes green, you have the dam. 10,000 individual sensors are now speaking to this room. The dam will never be alone in the dark again. Control, fiber path complete, all nodes green, you have the dam.
Seismic event detected. All units. Emergency shutdown initiated. In a real earthquake.
The water that will spin the turbines left the Tibetan Plateau 2 days ago. It has traveled 200 kilometers to arrive at this screen.
Water on the wheel. At 1.2 megapascals, the water pressing against the closed turbine wicket gates has the force of a 120-meter column, waiting, perfectly still. 1.2, locked.
If the grid ever fails, the turbine must stop in 2 seconds without destroying itself. This test proves it can. The bearing spins at 136 RPM, submerged in oil at 50 degrees Celsius. Its vibration is measured in microns, and today 6,000 cubic meters of air per minute will cycle through this machine, carrying away heat that could otherwise melt copper in seconds. Closing Unit 1 breaker. With this single closure, the Motua hydropower station joins the grid. 15 years of work, culminating in one perfect synchronization. In the time it took to watch this scene, the Motua station sent 10,000 kilowatt hours to the east, enough to power a small town for a day.
3.0 RPM, 10,000 kilonewtons.
80 meters below the world, one man's thumb on a joystick decides the pace of a mega project.
What took 900 days to carve, the mountain will take 1,000,000 years to fill. But for now, it is ours.
Even now, with the dam complete, the sky remains the only highway here, Sayed, and the helicopters still fly, delivering eternity piece by piece.
This disc, number 47, was one of 58. It rotated 3 million times and traveled 2,400 kilometers. The turbine runner is flawless, 350 tons of steel that will never know a crack, thanks to a man with a lamp and a spray can.
This spare blade will likely never be needed, but if it is, a crew will unseal this crate in a
The last of the construction dust is washed into the River Say. The dam now belongs to the ages, not the builders.
No fanfare, no speeches, only the sound of the river and the names of those who tamed it, cast in bronze.
Somewhere beneath the highest canyon on Earth,
A machine the size of a skyscraper once ate through granite.
The river still flows, as it has for 40 million years nigh. Only now, a portion of its